So, where were we? Oh yeah, we just found out that you gotta kill somebody if you want to leave. So let's find out how that works. Or, you know, what people are gonna do. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed! Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself! Someone hit me! Punish me! Jesus, you have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Oh yeah.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him! But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. But just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. Oh, wow, what a surprise! You hit the school regulations button, and that's what came up on the screen. Wow! In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at nights, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they're discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me!
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. He's a nerd! He likes video games!
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So,
I made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what. so I can't afford to die in here.
Well, that made much sense to me, but you're saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they're discovered.
We're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me. I keep forgetting what his voice is.
More like a full-on stab.
Oh, fuck it! All these girls I have no voice for! Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. She's gonna be Wisconsin. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
Brew, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer! Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around.
I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Okay. So, bruh, if you get caught, you lose. So, you don't want to be in a big group all the time, you stupid fuck. Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. And that's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
I made a SpongeBob joke!
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
Fuck you!
Wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. Apparently a heap of chairs. Like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. The second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. But I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten people I'd been trapped here with. Caricatures. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. Just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Finally opened my eyes again. What I saw was... Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Well, that's neat. The equalizer is, like, actually real time. Huh. Okay, so... Where am I now?
You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. What the fuck is a truth bullet? You can also save and load game data under the Systems section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved.
What the fuck is a truth bullet? Right, data pad. Notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Is that a paint roller? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. It's an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything.
Nice!
That might be a new edition or something. I don't know. Legit no idea. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Come on, bro. It's the same graphic and everything. Don't you got no short-term memory? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Something in this desk. There's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think the camera angles were... Maybe they were. I remember a whole lot now that I'm actually playing this again. Actually, I think I only got this far on the PSP version, which I really don't think had this dynamic of camera angles. Like, it didn't look that good. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. The girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit.
Sexism!
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Is that the exit, or is this the exit? That looks like an exit. This looks like a bathroom. Would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. It's locked. Wait. Why? Wait a minute. Was it just the showers that had a lock of their own? I don't remember. What does the paper say? This is not obnoxious at all. Bathrooms and girls' rooms include a lock of their own. This isn't my room. But it had a toolkit. It can't be locked. We already have an oddity here. Okay, well, let's move on. Looks like this door leads outside. Locked. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? starting to understand. This room must be...
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
This is my assigned dorm room. That doesn't make sense. Why do you have a girl bathroom? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. That answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. It's to get out of here. Okay, so use the fucking... We have the key? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. That was a girl saying ah. Somewhat fan service there. Oh, Sayaka. Sayaka. How would that be pronounced? Probably Sayaka. Yes. Sorry, you okay? I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? You hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh, that's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Huh, so it has my name on the door. Why do I have a girl bathroom? Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Well, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. We agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Because we don't really have a way of animating anything. Visual novel game. You know how it is. Also, my throat has already lost the capability of doing girl voices. Bathroom! This is the boys' bathroom. To make sure and remember it's here. It's the girls' bathroom. Really not all that useful to me. Or is it? What? I'm locked off. What if I wanted to bathe? Dining hall. Well, lucky me. I walked the right way. Texting during recording. It's super professional. Must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay. Well, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Well, like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Really just intuition?
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions.
You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right?
Sayaka. Whatever. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how those work.
When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Ah, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the WAS buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Reaction. I can't WAS. Reaction. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. Hi, Sayaka! By the way, Makoto. Oh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Ah! Use WAS to pick which... okay. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Remember... Back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I mean, I've never really been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. Somehow a mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. What? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that. It just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I mean, that one? Doesn't have any arms? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Let's see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. It's like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Sayaka.
Ah, Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up! Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. For a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Is this from... I don't think this is from the same authors or the same devs as the Zero Escape series. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. But man, like it's hitting a lot of the same beats right now. Just saying. Like I am like 80% expecting that Monokuma is controlled by an AI. Like 80% expecting that. But anyway, moving on. I think that's I'm gonna have to learn these people's fucking names. I think that's Japanese guy.
Okay, and it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
I don't know what that voice is turning into. Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Maybe because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? She really... No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school! Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late! A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything! Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hopes of Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun!
Mikoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... What? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, we've already done so much as my assistant.
What is she? Nothing happened yet!
So which cardboard cutout is that like, I wonder if that's a real like stylistic choice. Like I know it is, but like I mean like almost narrative or like, you know, it's like part of the narrative. It's sort of like it's allegory or something, because they're all cardboard cutouts, but they're also all like caricatures of actual people, like not of real people, but I'm saying like no one would realistically be any of these people, and they're all cardboard cutouts. Like I don't know, it seems thematically relative, but anyway, or relevant rather. What'd you find there, guy? Because I guess oh nope, I can only talk to nobody. Why? I can only look at the camera, and why can't I talk to... Oh, the doorway. I'm just gonna talk to Sayaka some more. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Who's Byakuya? I wanted to try and find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Okay, so Baka Toga Baka Toga Chan San Tan is Maximilian Pegasus.
But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? Well, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
Okay, can we continue? Where did Taka go? Oh, he's Taka. Okay.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person!
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached onto a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it.
Confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chira and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Weird. I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have it than have it not! At least we don't have to worry about surviving like a wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped up together. What did they find? We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows and the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has totally been cut off. That sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. Now I'm turning into the fucking baseball guy because I made the voice almost the same. It was hard as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal. So desu. Okay.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
My throat is going to be killing me later. Yep. If I'm being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. You wanted to go with someone, you should have said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Well, I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? Where am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and then disappeared again. So fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But everything was okay. He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? And now I'm... Ah! Women's voices! Ah! Eater? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Oh, shit! Whoa! Whoa! Judgment here! Whoa now! Getting Rachel Robbins up in this bitch! Whoa!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just die at any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something here.
Voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Except it's Mondo, I guess. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? None of you accepted the reality of the situation? She's like identical to my Celeste voice.
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you!
Say a word. She just dropped a piece of paper on the table. This. Could be a map of the Hope's Peak Academy. Map?
What the? Where did you find this?
Doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
Never mind that. What does it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. Looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Alright, what is there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right?
People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right?
Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find out who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on. Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going on? It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. Staring us right in the face. Didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. Way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that! Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime, it's from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, but I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On the behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply! You can't just decide to speak for us.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Oh, wait, where are you going? Well, it is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance. Pure gothic laser elegance. Celeste left the dining hall. Behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, what to say we call an end to today's meeting? Like as she said, it's almost night time anyway! We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning!
Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Let's stop it! Fuck! Getting the wrong voices! Ah!
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
Bro!
Where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. I mean, the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Open it up. No use. It is locked. Psst! Wrong! Not locked!
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad! So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it wouldn't open is because it isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? Bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom's kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach ya. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Now go ahead, give it a try. Lift it up a little while I pull. That the door opened without a problem. See? Open right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait!
Damn it. Suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Oh, looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. Now let's try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. As if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. That feels about right. Easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Enough, I was asleep. Too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. Kinda lame as far as endings go, but fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Wait. Did I misread one of his lines or something? I must have. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. Okay. Oh God, the chapter's not over. My throat hurts. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to go greet another beautiful day. Apparently it's morning. Like, total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. Figure out where to go from here together. Did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. Newfound determination, I left my room. Determination!